Hey team, welcome back. Today I've got an absolute scorcher of a drink to share with you. It's an absolute El Scorcho of a day here. It's roasting. This might be the perfect summer's drink, and I appreciate it's not summer everywhere in the world at the same time, but hopefully you have an internet connection all year round, so you can revisit this, drink it in winter, drink it in summer. It's delicious. So as you might have guessed, this drink's inspired by the Long Island iced tea. We're changing the ingredients, changing the kind of taste characteristic of the drink, and also we're including the pineapple rum, which I showed you how to make a few weeks ago. So I'll link how to make this at the end of the video. I'm gonna show you how to make the full drink now. It's extremely refreshing, extremely delicious, and I think you're gonna enjoy this one. So without further ado, let's make the Tropical Island iced coffee. If you've never had Long Island iced tea before, it's a delicious drink, it's pretty potent. We've got vodka, gin, rum, tequila, and Cointreau, maybe some citrus, maybe some sugar, and usually Coca-Cola to kind of top it up, give it a little bit of color. Today we're gonna take that similar template, lots of spirits in quite small quantities, top it up with some soda, some tropical flavors in there as well, and this is a really nice riff on the Long Island. So if you want to learn how to make the original Long Island, I'll put a video above, all about how to make this drink. I think this is a really delicious recipe. This is from my free 50 video cocktail course called Essential Cocktails, but today we're going to make something inspired by it, but quite different. So when it comes to the spirits, we also have 5 alcoholic ingredients, just like a Long Island. We've got pineapple rum, which is homemade. Essentially, we've got a whole pineapple infused into a whole bottle of rum, and I've got lots of recipes using this, which I'll link in the playlist at the end. We've got a white rum, this is plantation. We've got a dark rum, this is woods, which is quite a high ABV. We've got velvet falernum, which is a spiced almond and lime liqueur, used in a lot of tiki cocktails, really nice, add something a little bit different to the drink. And then we've got algebra coffee liqueur, which is an extra dry coffee liqueur. It's got the minimum amount of sugar allowed to be called a liqueur. Delicious coffee, and leaves some room to add other flavors in there, which is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna have lime juice in there as well. And then for our sweetener, we're going with Monin passion fruit syrup. This is a delicious ingredient. Passion fruit is delightful in tropical drinks, but if you're using fresh passion fruit, obviously sometimes these can be very tart and acidic. Sometimes they can be very sweet, so you have to adjust your kind of taste balance of the drink to accommodate it. Using a pre-made syrup gives you all that passion fruit flavor without having to change your recipe dependent on the seasonality and the kind of acidity or sweetness of your passion fruit. So this is gonna be a shaken drink. We're gonna start with 20 mils of pineapple rum, which I showed you how to make a few weeks ago. This is a really interesting ingredient because it actually gives you a little bit of texture to the drink. When you shake it up, you actually get a little bit of foam, which is really delicious. And then we're complementing that with 10 mils of 4 other ingredients. First of all, our white rum, which is gonna bring some light coconut notes, a little bit of white chocolate to the drink. 10 mils of woods rum, which is a 57% ABV rum. Very rich, very molasses forward, and ties the rum to the coffee really well. We've got 10 mils of the old classic, John D. Taylor's Velvet Falernum, found in lots of different tiki cocktails, but this brings a really nice almond flavor, a little bit of lime and a little bit of spice, and then 10 mils of algebra coffee liqueur to bring that really nice coffee flavor. To add a little bit of width to the drink, so our acidity and sweetness, we're gonna go 25 mils of freshly squeezed lime juice. For our sweetener, we're gonna go with 15 mils of Monin passion fruit syrup. You could actually sub in different Monin syrups here to get different flavor profiles for this drink. And Monin are actually sponsoring this video, so check out the link in the description below, and big thanks to Monin for sponsoring this video. Give that really good hard shake over ice, and then we're gonna strain that into a frozen glass with lots of ice cubes. We're gonna top that up with soda water, and I'm actually using a little bit more of our sparkling ingredient, which in our Tropical Island iced coffee is gonna be soda, in a Long Island iced tea is gonna be Coca-Cola. The Coca-Cola is usually there just for color, rather than too much flavor, whereas the soda in here just lengthens the drink. We've got quite a lot of booze in the drink, so we wanna bring down the ABV slightly, give you a little bit more hydration. This drink's extremely smashable, and it just finishes the drink off with a really nice fizz. We're gonna serve this with a straw and give it a good mix together, garnish with half a passion fruit, and there we have the Tropical Island iced coffee. This has got everything you want on a summer's day. It's fizzy, refreshing, fruity, tropical, sweet and sour. Got a little bit of coffee coming through, a little bit of richness from the rum. It's just a very nice summer's drink. So if you want to see how to make the original Long Island iced tea, I'll put that video for you to watch here from the Essential Cocktails course. If you want to see how to make this delicious pineapple rum, it's here. And if you want to see more recipes using this, I'll put a playlist for you to watch here. Enjoy this. I think you really, really will. Enjoy the next video, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.